people of the internet, how are you doing? My name is Jackie and welcome back to my new reading vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to be reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the first time. Well, I did read this in middle school, so it's not really the first time, but it kind of feels like the first time because it was so long ago. I don't even know if it was middle school. It might have been like elementary school. Like, I have no memory reading this the first time. I don't really remember that much about the series. I never read past book 1. I only watched, like, 4 movies, I think. So, I'm calling this reading it for the first time, even though technically I did read it before, but, like, I don't remember that. So, I don't know if that really counts. And I know everybody in the world has read Harry Potter at this point, basically. That's how it feels. And I'm honestly ashamed that I haven't read the Harry Potter series yet, which is why I'm reading it now. And I'm excited. I know this is a lot of people's favorite book of all time, you know? There's so many people all over the world who love Harry Potter of all different ages. And I really hope that it'll be something I can love too. And then from now on, I can join in with other people when they talk about Harry Potter. Please do not spoil the book for me, anything that happens in the series. I know a couple things that were spoiled for me, which is kind of why I never continue with the series to begin with. So please do not say anything in the comments that I don't bring up in these vlogs, because then I would be sad if you accidentally tell me something that I didn't know. And yeah, I'm just really ready to join the 21st century and read Harry Potter. So that's what this vlog's gonna be about. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I think as I'm reading. It doesn't seem to be a super long book, so hopefully it can be a quick, enjoyable experience, and I'm excited. Let's get started. Okay, so it's been like several weeks since I filmed that intro, and I am not having a really great reading month so far. Today is the 11th of July, and I have not finished a single book yet in the almost 2 weeks of July. So that's a problem. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to actually start Harry Potter. Hopefully today, because this book is like 300 pages and it's for like a younger reader, so I think I can get through this pretty quickly. And I just really need to get my crap together this month because so far it's not going well in terms of reading. So sorry I'm a disappointment to all of you. I feel like this is just like a really terrible angle to film a video because I'm lying down and like it makes me look like I have a double chin, but I'm just lazy and I don't really care. Anyways, random question, but like why is the British version of this book known as Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but this American edition is the Sorcerer's Stone? Like, does philosopher mean something different in British English than in American English? Or like, I don't know. Does anyone know the answer to that question? If so, tell me in the comments. I also bought some books this month, which I really shouldn't have done, but Barnes & Noble sent me a 4th of July coupon, so I was like, yeah, let's get some books. So I got Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, which I've actually never read, even though it basically just sounds like my life. And I bought the next A Song of Ice and Fire book, which I wasn't planning on reading this year because I've already read the first 2 in 2018, and they take up a good chunk of my time. But later this month, I'm flying to California for an externship, which is basically like an internship, but it's shorter and you don't get paid. And the flight to California is 6 hours each way, so I figured I just needed a really, really big book that I can read when I'm in the air for a combined 12 hours. Plus, I also have a layover in Phoenix on my way home. So I needed a really, really big book, and this book is like almost 1,000 pages, so I bought it. I think it is so cute how this book has these little illustrations. Like, look at that. Look at little baby Harry Potter. He's so cute. Hagrid saying goodbye to baby Harry and like giving him a little kiss on the forehead. Oh my god, he is so soft, so pure. I have decided to stan. Okay, Thursday morning. Pardon my appearance. But I'm just reading Harry Potter after breakfast and they're in Diagon Alley, and there's this kid who I'm assuming is Draco Malfoy based on what he said so far, and he says, "Imagine being in Hufflepuff. I think I'd leave, wouldn't you? Excuse me. I am a Hufflepuff, and I am very proud to be a Hufflepuff, okay? Because Hufflepuffs care about being nice to other people and being inclusive, and that is the most important thing in this world, okay? So everyone should want to be a Hufflepuff, and I will not tolerate this Hufflepuff slander. Okay, it gets better or worse, depending on how you look at it, because Harry asks Hagrid what Slytherin and Hufflepuff are, and Hagrid's like, oh, everyone says Hufflepuff are a lot of duffers, but... And if you don't know what duffer means, I had to look it up. I'm assuming it's British slang. It means a stupid person, basically. And I just, no! Hufflepuff is like the best house you can be in because, you know, Gryffindor, they wanted only the brave people, and Slytherin wanted only the purebloods, and Ravenclaw wanted only the smartest, but Hufflepuff will take anyone who wants to learn, and that is so important in this world, because you need to treat other people the same, even if they're different from you, and everyone deserves the same opportunities, and that's why it's cool to be a Hufflepuff. I am proud to be a Hufflepuff. I don't get why people don't appreciate the Hufflepuffs, okay? Because it's so important, and J.K. Rowling actually said that Hufflepuff is like her favorite house, and I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna insert it here so you can all see what I'm talking about.
This may surprise people, but it is the truth. In many, many ways, Hufflepuff is my favorite house. Here's my reasoning, bear with me. Again, I don't want to spoil things too much for people who haven't read the whole series, so I'm going to say what I'm about to say quite carefully.
Okay.
There comes a point in the final book where each house has the choice whether or not to rise to a certain challenge. And that's everyone in the house. Mm-hmm. The Slytherins, for reasons that are understandable, decide they'd rather not play. The Ravenclaws, some decide they will, some decide they won't. The Hufflepuffs, virtually to a person, stay, as do the Gryffindors. Now, the Gryffindors comprise a lot of foolhardy and show-offy people. That's just the way it is. I'm a Gryffindor, I'm allowed to say it. You know, there's bravery and there's also showboating, and sometimes the two go together. The Hufflepuffs stayed for a different reason. They weren't trying to show off, they weren't being reckless. That's the essence of Hufflepuff House. Now, my eldest child, my daughter Jessica, said something very profound to me not very many days ago, actually. She said to me, and she, by the way, was not sorted into Hufflepuff House, but she said to me, I think we should all want to be Hufflepuffs. I can only say to you that I would not be at all disappointed to be sorted into Hufflepuff House.
Anyways, I'm really enjoying the book so far, other than the fact that they keep trashing my house. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes while I do my very minimalistic makeup routine. So far I've read 88 pages of Harry Potter, and so far, like, nothing's really happened that I didn't know already, but that's okay. I'm really flying through it so far. I mean, I read like 88 pages in, I don't know, an hour and a half, which is pretty good, especially considering I've been in a reading slump. So I'm happy about that because, like I said, it's halfway through July and I haven't finished a book yet, which is just really pathetic and I feel bad. So I'm glad that I'm making good progress. And I'm definitely gonna read more later because the day is still young. It's only like 10:30 a.m. right now. I'm doing this, something like that. And so far, the Dursleys are horrible, but I already knew that. I just don't really understand why they would, like, who makes a kid sleep under your stairs? Like, they're just such horrible people. Like, I don't know what else to say. Also, who names their kid Dudley? Especially if your last name is Dursley. Like, the double D's and the Lee sound at the end of both, it's just so horrible. I don't know if this is me being nitpicky, but I thought it was kind of weird how in the prologue, or is it not a prologue, chapter 1, whatever, in the beginning, how Petunia Dursley says that Harry is such a horribly common name, and I don't know, I feel like the Dursleys who just want to be normal and ordinary in every way, like they would want an ordinary name for their kid. Does that make any sense? I don't know, that's just a little weird to me, but I'm very nitpicky, especially about names. Like, One of my biggest pet peeves is when stories give names to siblings that just don't sound like they'd be picked out by the same parents or things like that. So I don't know. I thought that was just like a little weird thing for her to say. But you know, doesn't really matter that much. Just my random musings. I loved when Hagrid showed up and told Mr. Dursley to shut up. That was a definite highlight, and oh my god, I love Hagrid so far. He's amazing. And that's really about it. So, excited to continue, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Friday. I'm probably not going to read that much today because tonight I am going to Philadelphia for the Taylor Swift concert, which I am so excited about. But before I go, I am reading the Sorting Hat chapter, so that's fun. I don't remember in the movie there being a Sorting Hat song, so that must have been something new from the books. I mean, it's been a while since I saw the movies. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember that. And I just want to say that Hogwarts sounds like it has amazing food. I would like to be a student at Hogwarts. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing today, and maybe I'll read some more before bed and update you guys later, maybe even insert a little clip from the concert that I'm going to, if you guys are interested. Okay, so that's where I'm at in Harry Potter, making a really good time, and talk to you guys later. In the back of my mind, it sounds good with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands run wild. Sorry if the lighting is horrible right now. It's thunderstorming outside, but I am halfway through Harry Potter, and I know there's this whole debate about whether or not Snape is a good guy or not. I mean, I don't really know all the details, but right now I'm gonna say no. Because I'm just wondering how he can, like, bully everyone and secretly be a good guy. Like, okay, he loved Harry's mom or whatever, but, like, why is he harassing her son then? And how is that protecting him? So right now I'm gonna go with he's not a good guy. Also, I'm just hearing Alan Rickman's voice in my head every time I read Snape's lines. How is it that I only just now realized that the mirror of Erised, or however you say it, is just desire spelled backwards? How did my younger self not put that together? Also, I love Dumbledore being like, oh, I see myself holding a pair of socks. You can never have too many socks, and everyone insists on getting me books. Like, mood. I totally ask people to get me socks for Christmas nowadays. Like, that's when you know your childhood is over. When you genuinely want people to give you socks. This is it. The last chapter. Oh, I'm so excited. It's thunderstorming out and the power just went off in here, so that's fun. Alrighty. Okay, finished the book and I made excellent time. I'm pretty proud of myself, you know, really turned this reading month around. Let's see, what can I say about the ending? Dumbledore is so extra, like having the entire Great Hall decorated for Slytherin and then just giving these points out to Ron, Hermione, Harry, and Neville so that Gryffindor can win. Like, oh, he is so extra. If I was a Slytherin, I would be so pissed off. I still don't like Snape. I don't know, I just feel like he goes out of his way so much just to be mean. I am interested now to know how James Potter saved Snape's life. I don't think I've heard that story, so I'm interested to find out more about that in the future. So anyways, that is it. I have finally read a Harry Potter book so far. I love Harry, Ron, Hermione. I also love Neville. Aw, the poor little thing. I have so much sympathy for him. But luckily we all now know that he grows up to get really hot, so he has that going for him. And that was really it. I really liked this book. It was so fun. It was an easy read. I thought it was really cute. It had a good storyline, good characters. And even though I did know some of the things that were going to happen, I still enjoyed it. I think this is like a 5-star book. I think I need to continue on with the series to see if it's going to become like one of my all-time favorites, like if I'm going to get as into it as other people have. But this first book was really good. I really enjoyed it, and it got me out of my reading slump, which was great. So thank you so much for watching this reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know if you want me to make more reading vlogs when I continue on with the series. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye! See you next time!